Hey everyone, this is Sunlock24, and today I'm going to be showing you a really fun deck that I've been using. Overall, it is a fun deck. It's not going to be anything crazy or anything special like that. It's not really a high tier competitive deck, but let me go ahead and collect this missions, and I'll go ahead and go into the deck profile. So here it is. It's basically a psychic deck, and overall, if you do not have the cards for it, I wouldn't recommend for you to go out of your way to get them. The deck overall is just it's really fun, but it's not really you're not gonna be able to do much of anything in the competitive scene. So first of all, I'm running 3 psychic Wheeleder, Welder, I'm not sure how you want to say it, 3 serene psychic witches, 3 psychic commanders, and then 3 psychic trackers. For the spells, 2 enemy controllers, and then for the traps, 3 Palisaur Canadias, and then rocket hands. So I was getting annoyed when I was pulling rocket hands yesterday, and I pulled 4 overall, and now that I've actually played them, they're actually pretty good. They catch your opponent off guard, and when you combine the rocket hands with a psychic commander, they are just they're OP, I think. Anyway, when you combine both of them, it gives the psychic commander 800 attack plus the 14. It's a monster. Now, that's not the only thing. Whenever Psychic Commander's out on the field and whenever he gets attacked, you do have the option to pay multiples of 100 life points, and then basically this Psychic Commander can just get rid of almost anything, just shy of a Reactor Dragon or something like really powerful. But anyway, another thing that they do have going for them is that you can ditch the Psychic Hands, or the Psychic Hands, the Rocket Hands, ditch them and then get rid of one of your opponent's monster. And one of the things is that I didn't like is that they do have to be face up, and they're kind of, whenever you're running this deck, the Rocket Hands and the Welder, it's kind of, they are kind of competing with each other. Now, one of the huge downsides that the deck has is that it just gets trashed by Canadias and Floodgate Trappers and enemy controller. If your opponent is running any of those cards, you are gonna just completely lose. For the synchros, I'm running Armides, Keeper of Boundaries. Reason for that being is I am running Canadias, and you can go into an Armides with a Canadia and a level 3 tuner. 1 Hyper Psychic Blaster, 1 Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. If you don't have the Gaia, you can use any other synchro. You can use 3 HTS Cyham, which this guy also, if you're able to get him out, he's an absolute monster. He comes out at 3,000 attack. Now, like I said, you could run this deck in like really low, what is it, silver, really low rank. Don't run it anything over gold, because then you're gonna get completely trashed. If you're running to a Floodgate Trap Hole, again a Canadia or an enemy controller, you're just gonna get destroyed. I'm not gonna show you a ton of replays. I'm only gonna show you the replays where I lost. That way you have an idea of what the deck can do and what it loses to. And like I said, I'm only going to show you 2 replays. I think I have some more of them, but for the sake of time, and I'm actually doing this while I work. So let's go ahead and just take a look at 2 of the replays. So this guy, I think this guy was running our mages, maybe. No, not our mages. He was running something else.
Duel.
I was running Kokimaru's side, so when you're playing against Kokimaru's, you're gonna get trashed. There's really nothing that you're gonna be able to do about it. Kokimaru's are just, they're kind of OP, especially when they swing out the monster destroyed cards on the building. There's the Canadia again. This deck just gets destroyed by Canadias. Canadias are just way too OP against basically any synchro based deck. Once they get rid of your tuner, you're not gonna be able to do much of anything. And here I was able to get one of the HTSs out, but he does have another Canadia, so nothing I can do. He can just go ahead and do Kokimaru stuff and just basically win after that. Really nothing you can do. I did put up a fight, which I was trying to see if I get what was it, Psychic Commander, but I didn't. So back over that, he goes into the fence. And here, whenever you have this setup, you have an option to destroy one of the cards. But yeah, he does have the Kokimaru, the core, so he can play around it, which is again another drawback that this deck has. you can't send the rocket hands. I was just sending because I already had lost at this point, so you can't send the rocket hands to destroy him because of the Pokemaros. The cores are defending them, and there's really not much they can do. Alright, so, okay, and then go to the next one. Alright, defend heat. Okay, so this one's against the Arrow Mages. And again, it's gonna be a recurring theme. You're gonna be losing to a lot of the Canadians and a lot of the Floodgate Travelers, and that's one of the reasons that this deck can be competitive. Another reason is that if you're playing against, let's say, Ancient Gears, you're gonna get just destroyed because of how fast the Ancient Gears are. And the deck does need at least 1 or 2 turns to set up, because you do need to summon 2 monsters, especially if you don't have a Wheeleder or a Psychic Commander. They do need to destroy the Psychic Serene Witch. You do get another level 3, and then you stick with the next turn. And by that time, that's already 2 turns that's passed, and by that, an Ancient Gear deck would already have trashed you, and you would already have game. There you go, another Floodgate Trapple. And again, Floodgate Trapples are everywhere, and that's kind of just what makes this deck a fun deck and not a competitive deck, because you can't really do much of anything with that whenever you get floodgated. But she is able to summon, I think, the Armadians in this game. And I think the deck that she's running is something that I'm trying to maybe build in the future. It looks really interesting. I think I do want to build it. I'm still missing our ladies. Yeah, but the deck just gets destroyed by it. That's like it Trappers and Pulsar Canadians. And I think I just had a brain break, because when I was building this deck, I thought I only saw 1 Armadians on my list, but I already had 3. I'm not really sure, because I did switch over to a new phone, and I'm not sure if that affected it in any way. And I gotta go back and check and see if I have the 3 Armadians. Because I think whenever I was building this deck, it showed 1, and I just realized that. So let's go ahead and finish looking at this final replay. Which he's running a control deck, and he basically has control over the entire game. With the floodgates and Canadians and basically everything else. And here we're just trying to survive, but there's really not much that we can do. There's the rocket hands. And that's enemy control. This guy just had everything. And here again, just trying to survive, but he did have a junk sink on, so there's really nothing that I can do. Here, there was really no card that I had that would have helped me. And that was it. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the deck one more time again. If you do run the deck, run it in maybe in a friendly game, really low rank. And these were a gold 4, gold 3 or 4 maybe. Yeah, gold 4. And again, I was just getting completely trashed in gold 4. When I started in the lower ranks, I did get most of the wins, but there weren't something good enough to show you guys, so I didn't bother in showing you. I did save the replays, but I'm not gonna show them to you. They're just generic Psychic Commander with rocket hands, and in those lower ranks, once you have a strong enough monster, it's just basically that's gonna be it for your opponent. But let's see. Yeah, it only shows that I do have 1 Armades. That's insane. I wonder how I would go about claiming the rest of them, or if there's any way to get them back. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm gonna have to check the number of the rest of my cards too, because I spent a ton of money trying to get the 3 Armades. And if you followed me for a long time, I think you've seen when I pulled them. That's insane that happened. Race. I'm gonna sort by Walmart high 12. Alright, let's see if I'm missing anything that I can tell right off the bat. Okay. Well, I do have the 3 junk synchrons, but for whatever reason I don't have the 3 Armades. That is insane. That is definitely crazy. John Miracles only had 2. Everything else looks fine, I think. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna have to send them an email to Konami, see if they give me back the Armades. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them in the comment section below. If you are enjoying my videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.